Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I'm going to take you today on an updated house tour. There has been a lot going on in this house, a lot of new updates, a lot of big projects, and I'm excited to show you guys everything that's been going on. There's been some really big changes and I hope you guys enjoy it. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Ashley. I am a stay-at-home mom of my 2-year-old son, and be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's go. Alright guys, so starting from the front of the house, not a whole lot has changed. This room is a mess, I know, but I didn't feel like picking it up. It's just going to be a disaster again. Playroom is still the same. We did get this new chair for Tyler and he really likes it. He likes to sit here and watch his shows, but not a whole lot has changed in here. One of the first big changes, I'll take you into the bathroom, is we changed out all of the hardware in the bathrooms and I love it. If you remember, I will link my first house tour video, but it was more of a classic look with like the rusty bronze. It matched the sink. It's got that like bronzy iron to it and I don't like that style at all. So we found these bathroom fixtures and I really liked them, and we were going with the square theme because we did change out all of our handles, if you remember. So we got the towel rack and then toilet roll paper holder, and I really like it. We did put a couple decorations up in here, but really that's the only big changes in the bathroom. Going into the kitchen, one of the best changes I think that happened, and if you've watched some of my videos you've already seen it, is my new kitchen faucet. I hated the other kitchen faucet. It had that rusty iron bronzy look to it, which again I don't like, but at the same time it was an awful faucet. It was brand new and it didn't work. So that faucet, it really didn't work. It was a brand new faucet and it would constantly burn me. There was a metal piece, here, I'll show you. There was a metal piece, so when you pull this out, this is plastic. Thank goodness, because the other one was metal. And the water in this house gets pretty hot, which I like, and it would burn my hand. It would literally burn my hand. So every time I use it, I swear I would get burnt. So we switched it out for this matte black one and I love this faucet. It's so much nicer. It's so much better. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. Absolutely love it. I did splurge and get the bigger one. If you do buy a new kitchen faucet, make sure you look at the sizes, because there's one that looks identical to this, but it's actually smaller. It's only 9 inches, I think, and narrower, so it wouldn't actually come out into the middle of the sink like this. But yeah, this was an amazing, simple yet worth it upgrade that I needed to do. And then one of the biggest changes that has happened is in the living room. We got our cabinets put in last week. We got our shelves put in. It turned out really nice. So this room steps up. It's got a higher, I think they're 12-foot ceilings. The rest of the house is 9-foot ceilings. It steps up. And originally we were gonna have the cabinets step down into this room, but I thought that it would look a little funny because this room is overall bigger. I thought it would look kind of funny. So we ended up stepping it up so they don't identically match the kitchen cabinet height, and I think it sets off this room. And then we did the shelves to match the floor as best as we could, and they turned out really, really nice. You can't see it behind the TV, but there is a little port that comes from behind the TV and out through here, so I was able to hook up the PlayStation, and we have this Wi-Fi extender here. Our Wi-Fi is upstairs, so sometimes the Wi-Fi isn't the greatest down here, but my husband bought this little guy and it works really well even with the cabinets closed. So they turned out really, really nice. They look good. They match the paint color really well. It just makes the living room feel more finished. It did take me a while to get used to it. I'm not all that big with change. It takes me a while to adapt. It kind of overwhelms me sometimes. So originally I was a little off put by it, but now that they've been here, I can't wait to decorate them, especially for Christmas. I don't like to decorate for Christmas until after Thanksgiving, so be on the lookout for that video. But yeah, this is one of the big changes in the house, and I think they turned out really great. I really, really like them. We did end up having to move the end table over to this side of the couch, but actually I think it looks fine because we have the cabinets there, so it gives that couch an end table, and then this couch has an end table, and it just fills out the living room really nicely. The other big change, well, I guess smaller change. We got rid of the child locks that were on the front of the door. They didn't look the nicest, and we ended up getting this little latch hook for the office. We can just slide it closed, and you can actually open it from the inside, but it just keeps our son out of the office when he doesn't need to be in there, and it looks a lot nicer, a lot more finished. We didn't really want to have to drill into the barn door, but we had to be able to keep this door closed, and if you have kids, you know keeping them out of spaces can be difficult, so this was our solution, and it turned out really nice. Not a whole lot has changed with my office. It's cleaner, a little bit more organized, that's about it. So the next big change was this office. So my husband likes to call this his office. It kind of is, but the last time you guys saw this was there were still boxes everywhere. It wasn't even a room at all. It was just kind of a catch-all storage area for all of our boxes that we hadn't unpacked, but it's come a long way. We finally got his new desk that got here 2 weeks ago. It turned out really nice. It's very similar to his old desk, but it's the L-shaped. He's got his computer on it. It looks really, really nice, actually. I really like the way it turned out. We ended up finding a little entertainment center for the PlayStation and for his TV to sit on. And when they installed the cabinets out in the living room, they also installed these shelves. These did not come with the house. We decided to make them white to match the walls instead of wood. We kind of were thinking about doing the wood to match the floors, but we did go with white. He has all of these, I call them trinkets, all these little collectibles that he has gotten from traveling. He's traveled a lot around the world, mainly in Europe and such, but he collected all these little trinkets and he likes to display them, which rightfully so. A lot of them are really nice and really cute. And these shelves, they really turned out nice with all his decorations on it. And it just, he gets to display his things now, which is nice. But yeah, his desk turned out great. Little hangers for his traveling backpack, camera backpack. Still a storage closet. It's just a lot more organized. One thing that he did do was he installed an outlet in here. That outlet was not there, but I think this is like the 4th one that he's installed between this house and the house in Vancouver. He just ties it into the light switch and it works. So now we can have the printer in here and the shredder in here so Tyler can get to it whenever he wants. This door, I don't think we put a lock on this door. No, we don't, but it needs to be adjusted. It doesn't close very well anyways, but we can close it and he can't get into that stuff. So yeah, that's the office. I don't think I showed you the garage last time. We got the garage floors epoxied and it turned out really, really nice. I can't believe how much nicer it makes the space look overall. My dogs are out here, so don't mind them. Oh, they're outside actually. So we got the garage floors epoxied. There's the puppies. Hi, babies. Stay outside. Stay outside. It's nice out. Yep. Stay outside. Go. We got the garage floors epoxied. We did this really pretty, it's not very bright in here. Let's see if I can get a little sunlight on here. This really pretty light gray and speckled epoxy. And it turned out so nice. I really, really like it. It just makes the garage feel so much nicer. But yeah, we really like the way that it turned out. It just makes the garage feel a whole lot nicer. Hi, babies. We got some extra storage shelves in here. We do have all our storage shelves set up. We did have to take them down when the garage got epoxied and put everything outside, but it is a lot more organized now. But yeah, if you're thinking about getting your garage floors epoxied, I would highly recommend it. It's so easy to clean up. When the truck leaves marks on the floor, it just mops right up and it's so nice. There hasn't been, I'll take you guys upstairs. Well, I guess there's been a couple changes. I will show you Tyler's room when he gets done napping. I did make a video about updating his room, but I will go in there after his nap and show you. Again, not a whole lot's changed in the bathroom except for the hardware. Love, 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 love the hardware. So there was a towel rack right here, but I decided not to put up the new one. I'll show you what it looks like in the other bathroom. Decided not to put up the new one because I didn't really want towels hanging directly over the toilet. I think we're just gonna get some nice shelves and put shelves here for storage and just to fill up that space. But I thought over on this wall to put a towel rack, like a towel hook, and I'll show you the hooks in the other bathroom, here and here, so you can put more than one towel and it's more in the shower and less above the toilet. I just think that, don't mind his toys in the tub. I just don't like the towel rack being right above the toilet. It kind of grosses me out, I'm not gonna lie. So I will show you his room when he wakes up. I am gonna show you this room because not every house is perfect, and I don't want you to think that my house is perfect all the time, because it is definitely not. This is the guest room, and it has kind of become the catch-all room for the little projects we've been doing. We did move his dresser into here, and all these blankets will get picked up and put away eventually. It's just been kind of crazy. But yeah, some pictures we need to hang up. This room's just kind of been a catch-all room while we've been doing other projects in the house, paint for touching up the walls, and it's kind of a catch-all room right now. His old crib mattress, but that's okay. I feel like everybody has kind of a catch-all room, and this is going to be my next project, to get this room all cleaned up, and I will make a video on it. But yeah, I just kind of want to show you, my house is not perfect. Nobody's house is perfect, and it's okay to have a messy room. But yeah, this is our messy room right now. So going into the nursery, I guess, Tyler's room. There's been some changes in here. He does have his new toddler bed because he learned how to climb out of his crib. You're gonna have to let me know down in the comments if your guys' kids' beds look like this. I try to take away some of the stuffed animals, but he finds them. This baby Yoda is a new addition. We found him in Costco and Tyler had to have him. So we ended up getting him, which is okay, but he goes everywhere with that thing now. He needs to come downstairs in the morning and come back upstairs with nap time, all of that. We did secure the bookcase to the wall. You can't see it, it's behind it. But yeah, that's really all the updates that have happened in here. Nothing's really changed in the workout room. Same exercise equipment. Still have the elliptical, haven't sold it. Although I do think I finally found what I want to put here. It's at Target, and I just have to show it to my husband and see if he likes it. He might not. But I finally found something that I think will work right there. I just didn't want to spend money on something that I didn't really like, and this has been working just fine for now. But I think I finally found something that I'm gonna put there. Laundry room, nothing's changed. Laundry is going. So the big change up here that I'm really excited to show you guys is the shower. If you watched my video last week, I cleaned up here and told you guys that they were replacing the glass in the shower, and it turned out so good. I hope you can see it. It's a frameless glass shower, which is what it was originally supposed to be. And you can go take a look at any of my videos in this house and you'll see this shower, what it was, but the whole thing was framed in with that like brassy looking frame. And it wasn't supposed to be like that. On our, what do they call it? Job runner sheet, it was supposed to be completely frameless glass, and that was something that my husband and I really wanted and really enjoy the look of. So when we came here and saw that it wasn't, we knew that we needed to get it fixed, and they finally got it fixed, and oh my gosh, it looks so nice. It's so much more modern, even the handle. It's just, and I know that there's that little piece on the corner up top, which is just fine, but oh, it looks, there you can see a little bit better. It looks so nice. I was blown away when I came upstairs and saw it. There was about, I think, 3 days that we didn't get to use this shower, but that's okay. We have the spare bathroom, but it was completely worth it. This just turned out so fantastic. I'm so happy with it, and I know my husband's happy with it too. But yeah, if you, one of the things I will say building a house, if you are building a house, make sure that you look at the job runner sheet that they give you. Make sure that you just pay attention, because they will sometimes try to give you a little bit of pushback on doing things, but if they mess up, they need to fix it. And they fixed this. It wasn't a hassle, and it turned out so great. So yeah, again, we got bathroom hardware, guys. And I will show you the towel rack. So this is what the towel rack looks like. It's still got the square, but it's still circle. Modern, looks nice, matches our handles. And I really just didn't want that above that other toilet. So I think, I'll take this towel off. So this is what the towel hooks that go with the set mat look like. And I just think that those will look better on that other wall in that other bathroom. So that is kind of an updated tour of the house. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, comments, please leave them down below. Be sure you like and subscribe to the channel. It's really helping me to grow the channel, and I will catch you guys on the next one.